Hey, what's happening YouTube? This is Josh and Mason coming at you from Sword, Carolina with the next installment in our Duplieren 2.0 series. So today we're going to be covering the Mutieren, and if you have not learned the Mutieren, don't know about the Mutieren or anything like that, go watch our other video from our previous series that explains the basics of it. But what we're going to be diving into today is a little bit more of the depth and a little bit different perspective on the Mutieren. So not much has changed because it's spelled out pretty well on the actions in the manuscript. Really what we're going to be talking about a lot is the nuance. So the one thing I want to improve on the video that you're going to go watch if you need to learn it is that this is actually a response not so much to the sword being pushed, but actually to what we call soft pressure. Okay, now I may have explained this before, but a lot of people think that soft pressure is this, right? To where in reality, soft pressure is just maintaining. Okay, so we're just maintaining our presence in the bind. There's not a lot of pushing, right? We're not leaving the bind or anything like that. We're just maintaining the bind, and that's what we interpret as soft pressure. The next thing is that the center line has to be there for the Mutieren to happen. So what I'm actually doing is I'm mutating from one side of the sword to the other. Okay, so we have to start from basically kind of a neutral bind that's really in the middle. What I mean by that is if we both cut each other and I am overbound to my right hand side like this, I'm not going to come in and try and Mutieren that situation. Okay, he's already gained the initiative. This is going to be a little bit more in the middle, you know, to where we're here, more in the middle, in the center of our body, and then I need access to the weak. So I can be at the weak, step forward just a touch. Very good. So I can be a little bit further distance, right, and have access and be basically at his weak to Mutieren, right? Or we could be a little bit closer distance, and once again, when we're attacking, arms are stretched out. When I'm winding or defending or something like that, right, I can actually gain access to the weak just by pulling my hands back towards my body, right, rising up his sword a little bit, and then I'm able to come in with Mutieren, of course, going to the lower opening. That way, it really, what it does with the lower opening, right, it really kind of locks that sword in there. Right, it really, and this is why I feel it's not just a bend-in, why it actually has a turn behind it, because we're really kind of locking that sword in there. Try and cut around, Mason. Okay, very good. I think we proved that point well enough. So that's just a little bit different viewpoint, a little bit more knowledge on the Mutieren and how we're looking at it these days, and we'll look forward to coming at you in the next video soon.